everybody! I'm Anthony Dodge from Train Outsider, the Miracle Outsider. We have a special guest today.
Me!
My wife, Joyce, for anybody who doesn't know Joyce, and if you don't know Joyce, boy, have you been missing out. Anyhow, it is day 24. It is Tuesday, December 24th, Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And it's the last
calendar review.
It is the last figure reveal, indeed. So, without any further ado, with the help of Vanna White here, we are going to open the doors and see what figures we've got. So, let's do our last look. All right. Since Joyce is here to help, where's door 24 on the Fowler calendar?
Right here.
All right. So, we are going to situate. Actually, I'll just hold the phone. Instead of situating it, go ahead and you can open it up. And let's see what we got today. A man with a chainsaw, a deer, and a warthog. No, but it is a deer. It is another deer.
Another stinking deer. Okay.
Shh, you didn't hear that, kid.
No,
You didn't hear that.
No, I didn't.
All right, so we're going to go over to the note calendar, and day 24 on the note calendar is down at the bottom. She's even got that Vanna White hand going.
Hey, I pay attention.
So, and it is a worker who's got a warning flag going. Either that or he is taking Santa's hat off of him, because when you look at that. All right, well, let's take these figures out of the packages and take a closer look. Okay, so here you can see one more reindeer. And if you look real close, it's a special reindeer. That's showing up on camera. I don't know if you could see that in the light, dear, but it's Rudolph.
So it does have a red nose. Okay.
It's Rudolph. And then our worker, very cool, a flagman. And we've got Rudolph, a special reindeer. I think that's very cool. Okay, so if people wondered what happens, actually behind the scenes, back here, I have this little board here with all the blue sticky tape, and I line the figures up so the little paint brush here in place separates Fowler from Noch. So you have day one, going all the way back to day one. We had the man in the trench coat waving, or lab coat, or what have you, and the traveler, and all the figures. So we had 3 weeks, or 3 8-day periods. So 8 and 8, 8 and 8. And that's how I organized them. But really a great assortment of figures.
It really is. You got a good one this year, I think.
A really good mix.
Less animals and more useful people.
So that's what happens to them. And then I will put them in my figure case and decide what to do with them as needs be. So that's 24 days come and 24 days down. Tonight's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas.
Wow.
Entertaining the family. Tonight we go to our daughter's.
That's right.
And then tomorrow, everybody's in the morning is at our house for opening gifts around the Christmas tree.
Right.
But enough of what we're doing.
Busy.
So that's the third. This is the third year in a row I've done the figures ever since Richard didn't do it the 1 year and I stepped in, and then I just kept doing it. Richard from Trains in the Attic. This was his thing. He was the first channel I ever saw doing this, and then I bought these because of watching him do it and thinking it was fun. Not that I planned on doing videos, but I just wanted to buy the calendars and have the figures. But he couldn't do it 1 year and said, hey, would you? But anyhow, I have found over the 3 years, 4 years since I started buying these calendars, is it worth it? You pay about $30. And what you have here is $60 to $70 worth of Fowler and Noch sets. You usually get a set of 5 to 8 figures, animals, characters, pieces of whatever, and they charge 15 to 20 bucks for them.
Right.
Instead, in a calendar, you're paying at least half price for these figures that you would pay if you bought them individually. Of course, you're taking the chance.
You are, because you never know what you're going to get. Yeah, so
you never
can't pick them out like you would if you were buying the sets. But
right.
It's still kind of fun, though. I think.
But there's the fun, the expectation, and doing live reactions can be a danger because if you're disappointed and you show it,
right.
you know, like, oh, another deer.
Right.
But it's all in good fun. But I enjoy doing it, and I think these calendars are worth it because the fun you have
Right.
each day doing these videos, but with a little bit of creativity, even the figures you don't think are useful are. There's painting. You can cut and snip things and change a character and make it useful. And even with minimal stuff, you can hide them. You can put them in the middle of crowds where they don't stand out, or you stick them as passengers on trains.
Right.
So if they don't apply with the work scenes, I mean, you can take a sitting worker like one of these here and stick them on a train or a bus.
On a train, yeah.
Or
he's going to his job site.
Right.
Yeah.
We see plenty of workers on the trains.
Yes.
Or sit at a restaurant on a lunch break. So there are so many uses for them.
So Piotrs.
So overall, very pleased with the collection this year. Maybe more so than ever. It's really a lot of cool figures.
Yeah, I think you got some good ones this year. Yeah. Better than the previous two.
Although they were still fun.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I want to thank you all for coming on this yearly journey with us.
Always.
These 24 days. I asked Joyce if she would mind doing an appearance because we're trying to boost views, and she wouldn't wear the naughty Santa's helper outfit, but there, you know, we tried. I tried, guys. I tried. Sorry. Right. But anyhow, on behalf of both of us, we want to wish you all
a Merry Christmas.
Or whatever else you're celebrating.
Or Happy Christmas. Or Happy Hanukkah, or whatever else you do. Yep.
Because they're all starting here in the next few days.
Right.
Because this is it. We're done.
That's right. Last one.
Last one.
Till next year.
Till next year. Ugh, I don't want these years going by any faster
I know
anymore.
what you mean.
So on that note, thanks everybody who have been following these videos. We really appreciate it. We hope you had as much fun as we did. All the running jokes we've had about the deer and the chainsaws and the mafia and such. It's been a blast. And on that note, we'll end it off with Auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.
And happy trains.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.